Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, to connect with yourself, to ground yourself in the moment, to reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and to commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. I'm going to draw a card from our deck. We have about 3 or 4 more weeks, I think, with these PowerPoint cards, and the card decks should be on their way soon. So hopefully in the beginning of August, they should be shipping, and middle of August or so, they'll be shipping out to you if you want your own card deck. So with that, before we actually get started, as I always do, I'd like to invite you to arrive in this moment. Whew. Just letting yourself be present in the moment, it just maybe once a day can make a really profound impact on how you go through life. So I'm glad that you're here right now doing this, sharing this moment together. And I hope that you do really make a habit out of, or certainly a recurring remembrance to pause once in a while and to let yourself remember where you are, who you're being, what is this moment, how to connect with the actual moment. So you can do that by breathing, by noticing what's around you, basically connecting to the body, connecting to the immediate, external environment is how you can remember and reconnect with the actual body that is here in this present moment. Your mind is usually off in the future or dwelling on the past and not in the present. So anything you can do to actually notice physically what's happening in this moment, what it is you're seeing, what it is you're feeling, you bring yourself into the present. And the present is the only place you ever are able to impact or take action in the world, right? So we often miss most of our opportunities to make an impact because we are kind of off in the future or the past. And now is what we have. And I'm happy to be setting this now with you. So breathing, maybe just putting a hand on your heart, noticing any sensations you feel when the breath comes in, noticing any sensations you feel when the breath goes out. You can do that with your eyes closed or open, whatever feels best to you. And just, again, noticing your environment. Really, really, how much curiosity and wonder can you bring to your immediate surroundings? Whether you've, never seen them before or seen them a million times before. What could you notice that's new today or that feels new today? And as you keep doing that, keep noticing, breathing, again, eyes closed or open, whatever works best for you. I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that will most inspire you today to take a small step into greater alignment with who you really are. What message will most help you in this moment make the impact you came here to make? Which is not pressure or stress. This is not, uh-oh, wait, now what am I supposed to be doing in this moment? Relax and trust that just you being you is what makes the impact. So what message will most remind you to be you? Setting that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you can keep breathing, noticing, doing whatever it is you do to just be. And our card today is unique. Okay, love it. All right, unique. This one always gets some laughs. This is a flightless cassowary from Australia. Crazy thing, looks kind of like a dinosaur and a turkey and a platypus and all kinds of things, right? That really doesn't look like it should exist, but it does. And it's really cool. So, what does the unique message say? You are not like anyone else. There has never been anyone quite like you before, and there never will be again. Your combination of experiences, soul, wisdom, insight, meanings, relationships, ideas, and so much more makes you you. The cosmic tapestry of life needs your thread. You add to the beauty and intricacy of the pattern in a way that can never be duplicated. Let your thread vibrate and weave into the whole. Maybe it's a little wacky. Maybe it adds a splash of brightness. Maybe it adds depth. Maybe it defies imagination or belief. Maybe you bring a smile to people's faces with the radiance of your uniqueness. Maybe you inspire others with the power of your presence. Don't be afraid to stand out. Whatever the real you brings to the whole, we need it. We need you. Let that sink in. I love that this one came out because, what we were just saying before was it's so easy to feel that pressure. Like, oh, okay, I know I'm here on this earth to make an impact. Oh no, now how do I do that? What do I do? I don't know, how do I do that while I'm eating my breakfast or going to my normal job, whatever that is. And all these messages of pressure and pressure, 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 even wanting to make a difference in the world can induce a lot of pressure and feeling like you're failing at your life mission because you don't necessarily know how to bring the real unique energy of you to the world. So this is a big giant permission slip to just be you. What does that mean? I don't know what that means either. And so really, if it feels like so much pressure and so much stress and so much wondering about what is unique about you, pause, take a breath, and know that it's not something you have to figure out. You don't need to set your mind to it or put it on your to-do list. As crazy it might sound, hopefully this helps you relax. I know it can sound really stressful. It certainly has been. I have spent many years, I think, feeling a bit stressed about trying to figure out my uniqueness, and figuring out is the problem. When we try to put our minds to the task and try to figure it out with our minds, it's not really anything you're ever going to figure out. It's an awareness that really just lands. That you following your joy, whatever that might mean for you, you going through your normal day with more presence, bringing your attention into the moment that connects your brain and your body and your soul and all these things in the present moment, that energy makes an impact in the world. That space you create helps more of you shine through. You don't need to know what that means. You don't need to know what to run off and do after this video. Just pause and let it sink in that you are already there. You are you. That is all you need to know. You are love. You are light. You are the power of the universe, all wrapped up in this body of yours right now, which is temporary because your infinite power is infinite in all directions of time and space. So if you could let yourself just relax, even just a tiny bit, even for maybe 1 minute out of the day, and let go of all that pressure you're feeling to figure out your uniqueness, to figure out your contribution, and trust that you're already making it because you are here. You're taking a breath in this moment. And we are blessed with your presence. So relax, trust, go be your brilliant, wacky self in whatever way feels natural, and don't stress about getting it right. Don't stress about getting it perfect. Don't stress about getting it done in time. There is no time here. Just relax. You are already there. Thank you for being unique you, and I will see you next week. Mwah.